Oh, hi there. How's it going? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in and for spending your free time, as you are most likely quarantined somewhere, by watching my video. I appreciate that. I am in a safe location, undisclosed, may or may not be a bathtub. I hope that you're doing well, you're doing fantastic. And I know it seems weird, but I hope you have a smile on your face. Through everything that's going on, I hope that you can see a silver lining. Whatever that may be for you specifically and personally, I really hope you find it. And I hope you find the strength, the joy, and the love in your heart to be able to get through this. Because we are going to get through this. But we're going to have to do it together. As human beings, as a species. Not as a creed, religion, color. It's going to come down to being united and looking out for one another. So, without further ado, let's start the video. Welcome back to the channel, guys. With most of the car and motorcycle events being cancelled or postponed indefinitely, and the fact that it's been raining in LA for probably about 2 weeks on and off, I really haven't been able to ride or work on my car since some of the parts I had coming for the Porsche had been delayed in the mail. But I thought that this might be a convenient time to take it back to basics. So I want to present to you the quick and easy guide on how you can lube your own motorcycle chain. Depending on what kind of motorcycle you have and what kind of chain it uses, some of these tools may be different. For example, I will be using a grunge brush. It has soft bristles because my chain on my motorcycle has O-rings and I don't want to damage them. Some rags, some latex gloves if you don't want to be a piggy, a piece of cardboard, I'll show you why, some chain clean, it doesn't specifically have to be this one. Do your research, find out what works best for your bike. Some chain lube. Again, I have all these chain lubes here. Some of them are for off-road applications if you have a dirt bike, mine is a street bike. And of course, a motorcycle stand, unless once again your motorcycle comes with its own center stand that you rely on. Start by lifting up your bike. Next, make sure she's in neutral. Next, grab your piece of cardboard and your chain clean and spray the chain thoroughly. You can keep track easier of how much of the chain you've cleaned or how much of it you have sprayed by locating your master link. The master link on the chain is going to look different than the rest. Grab the grunge brush and go to town on the chain. After having thoroughly cleaned the chain with the brush, hit it again with the chain clean. Grab a clean rag and wipe the chain off and try to get it as clean as possible. During this step, be careful not to jam your fingers between the chain and the sprocket. After wiping down the chain as clean as you can possibly get it, and remember, it doesn't have to be clean enough to eat off of, especially if you daily your bike, you will be doing this a lot. So a little bit of dirt left in there is not gonna be the end of the world for your O-rings. Grab your chain lube and your piece of cardboard, and you're going to find your master link, which in this case is right here for me, and you're going to move the tire so that the chain moves this way on the bottom and this way on the top. Now the reason for that being is you're gonna be spraying your lubricant in here where the chain finally meets the sprocket, and as the chain moves up this way, it'll allow all of that lubricant to come down and keep lubricating the side, the inside, and the opposite side of your chain. So remember, go that way. Don't be shy with the lubricant either. You want to make sure that you get the chain fully covered. I have seen some videos recommending that at this point you start the bike and try to put it in first gear. I think that is just an absolute disaster. Not only is that super dangerous and I would never recommend it to anyone, but the chances and the risk of you catching a finger between the chain and the sprocket are way too high. So take the little bit of time that it takes, take the extra time to do this ride, and enjoy your fingers. You know, you might need them in the future. When you reach the master link again, you know you have completed one full revolution of the chain. Let the bike sit for 5 to 10 minutes, and if you see any excess lube dripping off of the chain or creating a pool on the bottom, then feel free to grab a rag and just lightly get the excess off. Set the bike back down and you're ready to ride. And now, a cold start. Now remember kids, be smart. Don't ride your motorcycle without a helmet on. I'm literally just parking it 10 feet that way. Be safe.